I've had my Ugee HK1560 for about a year now. So how's it holding up? Is it still worth it? Stay tuned. Hey everyone, it is Manuel here, and I'm here to give a updated review on the Ugee HK1560 display tablet. As stated, I've had it for a year now, so I want to give you my insight to the tablet after putting it through some rigorous work over this year, which is 2017. I guess to keep it from being too boring, I just quickly did this quick sketch in color so you have something to look at. So let me get into it. As far as its display, is still the same color, still the same vibrance as it was when I got it a year ago. For those of you that do not know, it uses a HDMI input to your computer, as well as USB to your computer, and of course a power adapter. And there is no touch. It's just you just use the pen that comes with it. Now, as far as my usage, I use it for 2D applications and 3D applications, just like I've shown in the initial review a year ago. Now, one thing about its lifespan, I keep my computer on pretty much all the time. The only few times that I turn it off is when it needs to update, or there's updates, or anything that needs to be restarted. So with that being said, my display is my second monitor, and it stays on around the clock. So there's no worry of it getting old, or the colors getting dull, or anything like that, because it's always on. No. And as far as heat, I don't really feel any heat. Now, I think I might feel like a slight warmth every now and then, but it's very slight. It's not like a heat that'll burn you. So there's no change with it. As far as the pens work fine, and I still haven't changed the nib. And it comes with additional nibs. I still have not changed either nib in my pen, either one of my pens. The pen's lifespan, because the pen is rechargeable. I would say I charge my pens just because I feel like it, but it seems like for me the pens, and with constant daily use, lasts me like almost like a week on a charge, or at least a couple of days, without any failing, or the pen just not working because it needs to be charged. So I haven't had any problems with that, and that's pretty cool. I know one issue that the Ugee had a year ago was the contrast of the screen changing, depending on what you were doing, but like in Photoshop or whatnot. So like your blues, depending on the contrast, like it would change to a more warmer image or a cooler image. I don't know if my eyes just have adjusted to this, but I don't see that anymore. So I think they fixed that with an update. And as far as updates, driver updates, they're not released like all the time. This year they've been released like every couple of months, and usually if you haven't checked or haven't updated your driver in a few months, and all of a sudden like your tablet just acts up like it doesn't work at all, check their website, because usually that's what happens, is when they release a new updated driver, like a week or 2 or 3 after it's released, the old driver just kind of just goes crazy. So just install the new driver, you're good to go. The pen sensitivity, wonderful, still great. Now the calibration this is just a personal thing. I recalibrate after every couple of days because I find that it is slightly just not to where it's detrimental to working, but it's like I say, it's just personal preference. It gets slightly off, and I can tell. So I'll just recalibrate it with the 9 point, good to go. This thing is still a workhorse. Now the one thing, and I believe it's the cable and not the monitor itself, is mine the USB cable, which I still have not replaced, is I think there's like some fraying or something in it, because the USB cable, like if it kind of moves around too much in the unit, then it'll disconnect as far as the pin usage. And sometimes if it clicks back on, the pin will be fine, but if not, then I can't use the pin, or to show the pin on the other monitor. So then I have to restart the computer. So and that's only issue. That only happens every blue moon, mainly because I know that it's the USB cable, which I'm sure when I replace the USB cable, then that will remove that problem. But that's the only actually like problem issue that I do have. As far as that, everything else is fine with the tablet. It's like I said, I use it for everything. 2D, as you see here, still use it for ZBrush, Maya, Substance Painter, my game development and Unreal Engine, stuff like that. It's still a workhorse. I mean, if you still wondered if the Ugee tablets, their display tablets at least, hold up, I can tell you after a year that this thing still holds up well. Whether I'm using a glove or not, it just depends. As for me, I took off the screen protector that came with it because it created the weird kind of rainbow, like how oil spills on the ground create that the rainbow rings. Like it was kind of creating that all over. So that's why I took mine off. I mean, it's probably just my screen, because some people it doesn't bother them, it doesn't do that, but for me it was a big problem. So I took that off, and ever since that, and then there's no scratches on the screen or whatnot. I try not to press too hard because you don't have to, because you can adjust the sensitivity. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty much it. Is the tablet still holding up good? Yes. Is everything still working? Yes. Is it worth it in my opinion? Yes, it is. Is it still a good tablet? You better Rooney it is. So yeah, so I wanted to just do this for those that are still looking for a display tablet out there, but don't have the 123K to drop on a Cintiq, but want a good display tablet. You want to upgrade from your drawing tablet that you have, or have a display tablet as an extra monitor. So this is my 2 cents. Well, this is my extra 2 cents on the first 2 cents I did a year ago about this tablet. So I hope you got some out of this. If you have a question about this tablet, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. I will respond, and if I don't know the answer, I'm gonna try to find the answer for you. Because I know picking out a tablet, display or not, is a big thing. Because that's money. You want to get the best that you can get for the money that you have. Drop a question in the comment box. And again, thank you for watching this video. I hope it's been a help to somebody out there. If you liked it, swipe that like button and share it with somebody that it can help. There's more to come. So subscribe, share, and even come come join me on IG, Tumblr, all that good stuff. I'm all over everywhere. Um, and, as I grow, as we all grow, you know. And yeah, you can see this finished piece on my IG. Well, pretty much on all my stuff. But I'm gonna finish this up, get it posted, so y'all can see it and get something out of it. So take care. I'll catch y'all later in the next video.